Hello friends, I am Professor Shashikala Jadhav. Welcome to our channel English Guru. My dear student, in part 1 and part 2, we have discussed about what is drama, elements of drama and brief history of English drama. In this video, we are going to learn about very popularized genre of literature is one-act play. Let's start. Student, one-act play flourished and popularized in 20th century, but its development started in 18th and 19th century. When we pronounce the word one-act play, we should not forget the eminent person Henrik Ibsen, who has given lot of to one-act play. Henrik Ibsen has given modern taste to English drama. He started writing drama in prose form. Before him, it was written in poetry form. He makes real and simple and joined to real life. George Bernard Shaw, John Galsworthy were the great followers of Henrik Ibsen. They follow the realism of Henrik Ibsen. Main intention of one-act play is to entertain the people. So it's also called as curtain risers. One-act play flourished in a repertory theatre movement, who has given lot of to one-act play. Features of one-act play: it has one or more scene. It is concise in manner. It has a single dominant theme which produces single effect. It treats problems of everyday life. It has a beginning, a middle and an end. The stage as exposition, conflict, climax, denouement. It gives introduction of stage. It creates mood or atmosphere. It has unity of time, place and action. It has limited character. It has simplicity of plot, concentration of actions and unity of impressions. It presents a question, answers of which are eagerly awaited by audience. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी जे काही वन ॲक्ट प्ले आहे त्याच्यामध्ये एक किंवा एकापेक्षा जास्त सीन असतात. याच्यामध्ये पात्र असतात, ती पात्रांची संख्या देखील कमी असते आणि दैनंदिन जीवनातले जे काही प्रॉब्लेम्स असतात ते हाताळलेले असतात. याच्यानंतर हे एक प्रकारची रिअल लाईफ जे आहे, वास्तव जीवनाचं चित्रण या ठिकाणी केलेलं असतं. युनिटी ऑफ टाइम, प्लेस अँड ॲक्शन हे फॉलो केलेलं असतं. जे काही वर्तमान काळातले प्रश्न आहेत की ज्या प्रश्नांची उत्तरं ही प्रेक्षकांद्वारे उत्सुकतेने पाहण्याची अपेक्षा असते त्यांना, की आपल्या प्रश्नांना उत्तर मिळेल आणि असेच प्रश्न या नाटकांमध्ये किंवा वन ॲक्ट प्लेमध्ये हाताळलेले असतात. When we pronounce or listen the word one-act play, various words raise in front of us like curtain, friendship, section, stage, lights, music, comedy, tragedy, competition, amazing, school spirit, etc. The elements of one-act play: plot, characterization, dialogue, setting, stage direction, conflict, theme are the major elements of one-act play. Plot. The plot of one-act play is limited to a single interesting episode, a story that has been woven into closely related chain of events arranged in sequence. Aristotle says conflict is the soul of drama. We usually have conflict in a play, but modern plays of theater of the absurd are an exception to it. म्हणजेच मित्रांनो, जो प्लॉट असतो त्यात जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट असतो तो नाटकाचा आत्मा असतो असं अरिस्टॉटल म्हणतात. आणि हे खरं आहे की जेव्हा स्टोरीमध्ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट तयार होतो, पिक पॉइंटला स्टोरी गेलेली असते, त्यावेळी जे प्रेक्षक असतात ते प्रेक्षकांमध्ये एक प्रकारची जिज्ञासा निर्माण झालेली असते, उत्सुकता लागलेली असते की आता स्टोरीच्या शेवटी काय घडेल. आणि त्यामुळं कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हा नाटकाचा आत्मा आहे. Plot refers to the storyline of the story. The plot is the sequence of events in the story or drama. There are several elements that are common to all plots. Plot has exposition, conflict, rising action, climax, falling action, and denouement. The introduction or exposition is the beginning of the story where the characters, setting, and conflict are introduced. Rising action refers to the events that occurs in the story to advance the conflict and bring conflict to a crucial point. Climax, it is the high point, or it also called as a peak point of the story, where characters face a decision or events that will resolve the conflicts. Falling action refers to the solving of problems and the wrapping up of the story. Conclusion or denouement, it is the end of the story, it is the final resolution, either good or bad, of the conflict and the end of the story. Theme. A theme is the central idea around which the plot revolves. It is directly stated through the playwright's instruction, dialogue, and other features. It focuses on the subject of the play. It can be implicit or explicit. There can be a number of sub-themes that portray human life. The theme helps to convey the message of the playwright. म्हणजे विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, थीम ही नाटकातली सेंट्रल आयडिया असते, मध्यवर्ती कल्पना असते की ती कल्पना नाटककार नाटक लिहित असताना पात्रांच्या माध्यमातून, प्लॉटच्या माध्यमातून ती पुढे नेत असतो आणि पात्रांच्या डायलॉगच्या माध्यमातून, त्यांच्या जेस्चरच्या माध्यमातून आपल्या समोर येत असती, प्रेक्षकांपर्यंत ती थीम पोहोचत असती. ती कधी डायरेक्ट सांगितलेली असते नाटककाराकडनं किंवा इनडायरेक्टली सांगितलेली असते. नाटकामध्ये एकापेक्षाही अधिक सब थीम असू शकतात. Setting or location is the place where the story takes place. A drama is meant for stage performance. The location or setting is revealed through effective use of variety of props. Props means property. की नाटकाचा हेतूच असतो की स्टेजवरती त्याचा परफॉर्मन्स झाला पाहिजे आणि तो परफॉर्मन्स होत असताना जे काही लोकेशन नाटककारांनी त्यात मेन्शन केलेलं आहे ते लोकेशन वास्तव वाटण्यासाठी किंवा जी वेळ सांगितलेली आहे ती वेळ रिअल वाटण्यासाठी नाटककार वेगवेगळ्या त्याच्या स्टेज डिरेक्शनमध्ये वेगवेगळ्या प्रॉपर्टीज देत असतो आणि त्या प्रॉपर्टीज ज्यावेळेस स्टेजवर दाखवल्या जातात त्यावेळेस लोकेशन प्रेक्षकांसमोर येत असतं. त्यामुळे प्रॉपर्टीज ह्या नाटकामध्ये खूप महत्त्वाच्या आहे. The unity of time, place and action has to be taken into consideration while setting the stage. जेव्हा स्टेजचं सेटिंग केलं जातं, रचना केली जाते त्यावेळेस वेळ, ठिकाण आणि ॲक्शन कृती ह्या महत्त्वाच्या आहे. यांचा सर्वांचा सारासार विचार करावा लागतो. इट हेल्प्स द प्ले टू बी इम्पॅक्टफुल आणि यातनंच नाटकाचा प्रभाव पडत असतो. Next, language. Words are the weapons of writer. Student, we know the famous proverb that pen is mightier than the sword. Likewise, words are the weapon of the writers. म्हणजेच शब्द हे लेखकाचे शस्त्र असतात. Charlie Chaplin, we know the movie of Charlie Chaplin. He uses non-verbal communication very effectively through his body. One-act play has a profound effect due to its brevity of words. Use of techniques like projection, articulation, phrasing for effective communication. Poetic devices, figure of speech makes dialogue powerful. Tone can be comic, ironic, light, playful, sad, serious, sinister, solemn, somber and threatening. म्हणजे वन ॲक्ट प्लेमध्ये भाषा ही महत्त्वाची आहे. वेगवेगळ्या पोएटिक डिव्हाइसेसचा, फिगर ऑफ स्पीचचा, डायलॉगचा पॉवरफुलपणे वापर करून भाषा ही नाटककार प्रभावी बनवत असतो की जेणेकरून त्याचा प्रभाव हा प्रेक्षकांवरती पडत असतो. नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट, कॅरेक्टर्स. अ लिमिटेड नंबर ऑफ कॅरेक्टर्स, मेन कॅरेक्टर अँड सपोर्टिंग कॅरेक्टर. E.M. Forster, in his aspect of the novel, divides character into types: round and flat character. Flat character also as called as caricature character. Caricature means विडंबन किंवा व्यंगचित्र. आता round character. Round character, a character which change, develop in throughout the story and flat characters means which character doesn't change throughout the story is called as flat character. The story revolves around the main characters or characters who face a dilemma or conflict. म्हणजे मुख्य पात्राच्या भोवती ती स्टोरी घडत असते. याच्यामध्ये प्रोटॅगॉनिस्ट देखील असतो आणि अँटॅगॉनिस्ट देखील असतो, म्हणजे नायकही असतो आणि खलनायक असतो. वन ॲक्ट प्ले मध्ये पात्रांची संख्या ही लिमिटेड असते. Thank you for watching our video and don't forget to subscribe our channel to get notification of our upcoming video. Friends, in next video we will discuss about the brainstorming activities of unit 4.1 about history of English drama.